3 people were killed in a racist shooting in Jacksonville, Florida. Police say the 21-year-old gunman left behind manifestos detailing his hatred of black people and carried weapons with swastikas. National correspondent Maura Sirianni has the details on the shooting and other acts of gun violence over the weekend.
About 200 people yesterday gathered to mourn the lives of those 3 black people killed in the country's latest attack motivated by hatred. Police say Angela Carr was in her vehicle when she was killed. She had just dropped off a friend at the Dollar General. A.J. Laguerre worked there, and Jared Gallion was killed as he walked inside that store with his girlfriend. Investigators say leading up to the attack, the shooter, a 21-year-old white man, was seen at Edward Waters University. That's a historically black college about a half-mile away from that scene. He was reportedly putting on tactical gear there and gearing up. The surveillance video shows the moment the suspect entered the store wearing a mask and carrying a weapon. Jacksonville Sheriff T.K. Waters said the suspect used an AR-15 and a Glock handgun. Photos released by the sheriff's office show at least one of those weapons had a swastika painted on it. Sheriff Waters said the shooter made clear in his writings that he hated black people. He also left behind a suicide note before taking his own life. We've also learned he bought the guns legally despite once being committed involuntarily for a mental health exam. Here's Jacksonville's mayor speaking about that component of this morning. Listen.
If we want to go deeper than that, if you want to go further than the guns, you got to address the hate, and you've got to address the fact that we don't seem to want to acknowledge the truth of our history and the way that we should be dealing with it.
Meantime, as he prepared to speak at yesterday's vigil, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis was heckled and booed by some members of the crowd there. Listen. The Republican governor and candidate for the White House in 2024 is known for his pro-gun policies. DeSantis said the state will be sending financial support to that HBCU, Edward Waters, near where the shooting happened. Meantime, this park is not lost on us. The weekend attack happening at the community prepared to observe a violent racist attack that occurred 63 years ago in Jacksonville, known as Axe Handle Saturday. Then white protesters used axe handles as bats to beat black demonstrators as they peacefully protested segregation.
That was Maura Sirianni reporting there for us.